Hi guys. It's me again, and welcome to my channel. On this video we are going to talk about gold, or the XI, USD. Why do lots of people lose and win with this assets? Here you will find out how the gold moves in different sessions. It could either be technical analysis or fundamentals. Disclaimer, I'm not a professional trader. Just want to share my ideas on observing the market. If I forget some important topics, please don't hesitate to comment down below to discuss. Lots of experienced traders don't like the gold assets, and the newbie traders like it at all. Why? Because gold is the most volatile assets of all. The market price movements are very fast, that could wiping out both stop loss at buy entries and sell entries. How do the gold move this prices so far? What magic that prices go up and down? Let's talk about the correlation assets with gold. First is, when gold is up, DXY is down. Why? Because during times of economic unrest, investors tend to dump the dollar in favor of gold. Unlike other assets, gold maintains its intrinsic value. Second is, when gold is up, AUD, USD, is also up. Why? Because Australia is the third biggest producer of gold in the world, sailing out about $5 billion worth a year. Third is, when gold is up, New Zealand, USD, is also up. Why? Because New Zealand is also a producer of gold. The fourth is, when gold is up, USD CHF, is down. Why? Because 25% of Switzerland's reserves are backed by gold. As gold prices goes up, the pair moves down. Fifth is, when gold is up, USD, CAD is down. Why? Because Canada is the fifth largest producer of gold in the world. As gold prices goes up, the pairs tend to move down. And finally, when gold is up, Euro, USD, is also up. Why? Because both Euro and gold are considered as anti-dollars. If the prices of gold goes up, Euro, USD, may go up as well. Now guys, let's talk about the trading sessions. Trading sessions is a trading time that your favorite assets is capable of moving. First is the Asian sessions. Asian session starts at 7:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the Philippines. In Greenwich Mean Time, GMT, 7:30 to 14:00. At Asian sessions the most volatile assets are Japan, JPY, New Zealand, NZD, and Australia, AUD. Their economic news are released on this time zone of Asian sessions. You can either choose any pairs that are connected with these three countries to be used as your trading strategy. Next is the London sessions. London session starts at 2 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. in the Philippines. In Greenwich time, GMT, 14:00 to 19:30. In this sessions the most volatile assets are United Kingdom, GBP, Switzerland, CHF, and the Europe, EUR. The economic news are released on this time zone. You can either create your technical analysis at 2 p.m. using these three countries with your favorite pairs and make it move until 7:30 p.m. Next is US sessions. This is the most volatile sessions of all. The opening of United States market. US session starts at 7:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. Philippine time. Greenwich time, GMT, time 19:30 to 2:00. Here guys, the most volatile assets are United States, USD, and Canada, CAD. Most of experienced trader cut their trades before US session starts, especially gold. The gold prices on this trading sessions are having a massive movements up and down, depending on economic news release. The fourth and final sessions is, I don't know what other traders call it, but I called it, the morning sessions, starts from 2 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. Philippine time. Greenwich time, GMT, 2:00 to 7:30. Here guys is all of assets are moving the market prices wildly. It could either be break or break even with your technical analysis. Most economic news release here are the Fed Powell interest rate decisions. And the speaks of Fed Powell. Fed Powell is one of the most influenced person in United States. Now let's go to technical analysis. Technical analysis are the charts drawing that enable you to determine where is the support and resistance. Support is always below at the current price, a price line area where you can place your stop loss of your buy entries. Resistance is always above at the current price, a price line area where you can place the stop loss of your sell entries. In my trading journey, I only use simple support and resistance. The horizontal trend lines, key levels, are the method that I'm using. Now, let's go to the fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis is the forex news, or the market news. There are many kinds of news that really affected the market price of each country. One example is the crisis COVID-19. Each countries have the different weaknesses regarding that crisis. Presidential elections, senatorial elections. But I'm going to teach now is the economic calendar news. This is really make the market prices move up and down depending on the data result comparing the actual, cons, and the previous results. Now, let's go to the economic calendar. The application that I'm using is investing.com. Or you can go to forexfactory.com. Economic calendar is a list of upcoming news regarding the economic data of each countries. Today I'm going to show you how to read economic news. Let me explain to you. If USD news is positive, USD is strong. Example Euro, USD, assets are down and XI, USD, or gold is down. If USD news is negative, USD is weak. Euro, USD, is up and gold is also up. This is the example of economic calendar news. In this data first at USD, non-farm payrolls actual result of 261K, the cons is 200K, then the previous is 315. Here guys, the USD is positive. Why? Because 261K, the actual is greater than 200K, cons. On the second one, unemployment rate actual of 3.7% greater than the cons of 3.6% previous of 3.5%. Here guys the result is negative for USD. Negative guys because the number of unemployed people for US countries are increasing. The third is the Canada employment rate actual result of 108.3K, wow, a big difference greater than the cons of 10K. With previous result of 21.1K. This is positive for Canada. Positive because the number of employed people are increasing so wildly. The big difference gap are the means there's a massive movements of the market prices. As you can see to my channel I posted my chart setup before the big event happened. Why? Because non-farm payrolls results making the big banks moved, or in every economic news the big banks are there. That's why I don't give signals at the day of the event. Big banks are the prices manipulator that could wiping your stop loss on both entries buy and sell. I will make another video on it, so make sure you subscribe this channel for updates. This is the charts where the non-farm payroll starts. Here guys, as you can see the price at 8:00 p.m. is 1653 when the economic result boom. The prices goes down at 1641. This is what big banks doing, it will wiping out the stop loss of small traders, especially the greedy people who uses big lot sized on their trades. If we analyze the fundamentals for two economic news at United States positive and negative, the answer is fair. As I said earlier, the correlated pairs when USD/CAD is down, the gold is up, the third result is positive for Canada. That's why USD/CAD is bearish. Here guys, as you can see I posted my charts set up 10 a.m. in the morning, that's Asian sessions. I'm looking for a counter trend entries, that's why I sell at 1674, and it moves on 1665. Now here is the situation. At 5 p.m. London sessions, the news are coming, as I posted again in my channel that the senatorial elections are coming and having also a massive movements. At U.S. sessions, the gold are moving up from 1673 to 1716. I don't pose an entry because of the news. If we observe the gold prices, it moves reversal on different trading sessions. After the event I posted again the signals at 12 a.m. in the morning, that's near the morning sessions. I'm looking for a counter trend on this part. As you can see in the H4 time frame there is a resistance and it moves to 1709 the take profit. I forgot to edit the take profit guys, but that is totally 1709, 1706, 1703. The prices moves at 1709 at 3 a.m. in the morning. And in Asian sessions it moves at 1705 take profit. At this signal we gain profit twice. I posted it again at the day passing by. Because of the crude oil inventories news, which is positive. I didn't have a screenshot on it, but the actual is negative 9 million barrels compared to 3 million barrels positive, because there are many U.S. citizens who buy oil that is good for United States. So prices go from 1713 to 1702. At Thursday evening I don't pose a signal again because of this for economic news, which is all negative. First time I've encountered this kind of result for the past 3 years of observing. The CPI, MOM, actual results is 0.4% lesser than 0.6% cons, which is negative. The core CPI, actual is 0.3% lesser than 0.5% cons, which is negative. The CPI, YOY, actual is 7.7% lesser than 8% cons, which is negative. And the initial jobless claims is 225 key greater than 220 key, which is negative. Why is it negative in initial jobless claims? The results are greater than the cons because in this economic news it measures the number of jobless people in United States. The jobless are greater on this month, that's why negative for United States. Look at the gold prices guys. From this economic results it moves from 1702 to 1770. Imagine how many pips reached. That's how the magic revealed on gold prices. Always remember, when United States are weak gold is up, and when the United States are strong the gold is down. I hope you guys learned from this content. Please support this channel for more free educational learning regarding Forex trading. Thanks. See you on my next video.